Click on this subscribe button to watch more videos on my YouTube channel. To get latest notifications and updates about my videos, click on this bell icon. Hi friends, in this video I am going to explain about the attributive blocks, how to create the attributive blocks. I will give one of the best example for the attributive block. First, go on to the block. Different types of you can observe, insert and create block, and some of the attributes already explained in my previous tutorials. Attributes, how to create the insert blocks and the create blocks, and how to scale the blocks. First, draw the one of the rectangle and draw like the line by using the line command and the rectangle command. I'm preparing like this one of the table. As you observe on the below what type of commands are I'm performing, you can observe on the below on the command line. Next, I want to move this object like this by using the move command. I'm moving the object to another place, and again I'm drawing the line like this. See, the one of the table is completed. After creating this table, go on to the text. I'm using the multi-line text. Text, enter, and specify first corner point and specify the opposite corner point. Then it will appear, and type the text as you wish. I am giving the one of the name as company. I want the required in this block I required the company name. Then only I am giving the company like this, and select the whole of the object. And you want to increase the text height, you can also increase the height. I'm increasing the height to like this 0.25 like this. Like you want to change the height, you can also give the bold to the text also. Yeah, I'm giving the 0.50 like this. You want to increase the text, you can also increase the text. Then I want to copy all of the blocks. This text is copied to all of the blocks. See, by using the copy command, simply copy this and auto will off. Then it performs where you want. You can copy the objects. By using the company, I want to change the second block to client, and this block I want to edit to name as complete. Client is completed. I want to give the name as drawn, and next I want to give the name to edit. Simply double click on that, the operation will perform. Then you can edit the text as you wish. And equipment, and I want to give this text to sheet, and next I want to give this text to date. These are the one of the table is completed. After creating this table, you can save the file as you wish. You can save the file in our desktop or any of the file as you wish. See, this is the define attribute. I will explain the define attribute, how to give the attributes to the block. And att def, and see the lock position. Some of the modes are there. I am giving the mode as company, mode as lock position, and the tag name company, and the prompt company name, and the default government limited like this. For example, I am giving, for explanation purpose, I am giving the text height to 1. And uncheck all the marks, check only the lock position and specify on screen. You want to the any modes, you can also select this, and standard, textile standard, and justification left, and click on OK, and insert the where you want the text. You can attribute, you can copy the object to that place. Next, you want to place the another attribute. I am giving the att def, and appears attribute definition dialog box will appears. After that, client, I am giving the client name, prompt, and default I am giving the, for example, this is private limited like this, and justification left, and the textile standard, and text height 1. If the tag has may not contain spaces, remove the space before you perform and click on OK and place this client on the. Next I want to give the another text tag attribute definition, go into the drawn and the prompt drawn name and default my name. I'm giving my name Surya and click on left and the textile standard and text height 1 and click on a copy. Place this drawn on the drawn block and again attribute. This is different from the previous equipment, who does not give the prompt and the default. I will explain you how to give this. If you give the default names, it perform automatically, it gives the default. I will explain you. Delete the prompt and the default before giving the equipment. Delete this prompt and default and go into this small tab is there, insert field and click on that field and different types of current sheet set like this there. The field expression is there. By according with the field expression, it automatically changes. Difference from that, I'm giving the title and the field. I'm giving the title and select the format, uppercase and the lowercase, first capital, title case is there. I'm giving the none and click on OK and simply paste this on equipment. Next I'm giving the another tag sheet, same as like that only, insert field. I want the sheet number, sheet plan A4 or A3 like this. Here what is paper size, I am selecting uppercase, NSA 8.50 like that for example. It can also changes can made for this drawing and click on OK and click on OK like this sheet and place this. And again one block is remaining and go on to that block at attdef and I'm giving the tag name, for example date, and insert field. I want the date where the date field is there, such that, and I'm giving the date format like this, 7th March 2018 like this and click on OK and OK date like this. Date is there on the all of the blocks is completed. You want to save this file and save the file. I am saving this file to desktop and drawing 1.dwg and save. Automatically it save on the desktop. See, this is the one of the activity definitions completed. Then I will explain how to give the block editor also in this tutorial. Watch the full tutorial. And in previous tutorials also how to create the blocks I explained in my previous tutorials. After that there is a single attribute. You want to give the multiple attributes also, you can work on the multiple attributes. I'm explaining about the single attribute operations and go on to the create block and the BE enter block editor. This is the block editor command. First go on to the create block, BE enter, the dialog box will appear and you want to create this block as naming. I am giving this block to name to print plan and select all of the objects and click on enter. Then one of the dialog box will appears. I am giving the scale uniformly and select the open in the block editor. If you select the open in block editor, it edits in a block editor. And the dates and the sheet, you want to change that, you can also change that. I am giving the date sheet all of the default and go on to the block editor. It automatically go on to the bot. You want to save this file, go on to the open save and save block as. I want to change this block name printing. You want to change the block and the print plan after editing the any of the blocks. You want to change this, go to the save as. I'm going to the save changes to file. See how it is created automatically. All the files are there and the hidden mask is there. These are the default because of the field expressions. I am giving the print plan. Again I am going to the close editor and save block as printing plan, what I explained in the previous. I am giving the print plan. already there print plan. I'm giving the print planning and click save block definition to drawing file and click on OK. I'm saving to the desktop drawing and go to the close editor. See, the print plan is there, the print planning. This is the block I created. The print planning is there. You observe on the desktop. Next, go into the file and click on the close block editor and save changes to print plan. See, the block is created. I will show you how to compress all of the text also, and the block is completed on all of the files. Already saved the block also. See, like this you can create by using the attribute blocks. You can give any of the blocks like this. See my next tutorials also how to plot this also I will explain on the tutorial. And go to the new file and close that file, and see one of the new file is there, and go into the insert and go to the browse. Already saved the one of the block where what you created by using the attributes definitions, and this block select the drawing and click on open and specify on screen. You want to scale this, you can also scale this and click on OK. See, the block is observe on the screen. After that, edit attributes. You want to change the equipment. I am giving the equipment name like pressure vessel. Like I want the sheet, I want require the A4. You want to change the like this. You can observe on the screen one of the attribute definition of the one of the block is completed by using these methods. See, printing planning is the block is there on the insert block on the new file, and go into the more options. You want to check or uncheck any of the specified scheme. You want to scale the object, you can also scale this object. You want to edit the text or edit any of the formats. Simply double click on the block. The enhanced editability or editor will dialog box. One of the dialog box will appear. So on the dialog box, what you prepared in the before, all of the tags are there, and the prompts and the values are there, and the text options. You want to give the justifications, you can give the justifications as you wish. After creating the block, you want to give the height also. You can give the height and the width factor and the block backwards, upwards. Some of the features are available. You want to give the angle also. You can give the some of the angle like 45 degrees and 60 degrees. Here I want to change the height because the height is large. I am giving the 0.50 and click on apply or OK. See, the size of the is changed. This is possible on the enhanced attribute editor. And go into the 0.50. Next I am giving the date also small. Simply double click on that. You can observe the enhanced attribute editor. See, align. You want to give the align, center, and the top, middle left, middle right. Some of the features are available. These attribute editor blocks are very helpful to create the drawing. See my next tutorials also. You want to change the color also. You can change the color and go into the properties. Different types of colors are there. Yellow I am giving. You want to change the line weight also. It is possible. This is the attribute block.